So what did I say before I even knew this clip existed? He farms Eric for content.
I farm Eric for content? Bro, this is what you did. Zero accountability. Again, this is like the lefties' kryptonite.
And here
he's trying so hard to think of something. He's like, yeah, he farmed Eric, even though this was all caused by you, Rich. But yes, I'm farming Eric somehow.
We are. Just saying.
Foul basement for this clip. It's a very quick clip, very quick hitter here. Which, by the way, this isn't the Smash JT live. Like, it's a 6-minute video. I did this in the intro when I was just like, oh, this is funny. What happened? Like, casually talking about something. This had nothing to do with any of the topics of the night or anything. And he made this like a half an hour portion of his stream. They said, Rich, let's trigger 8-bit Eric live. Rich, 25 seconds later, gets triggered, goes silent.
But then they go, it's like, Smash, let me ask you a question. I know you don't care and you're just an awful person, but if God
I'm like, I'm all ears. Okay, I'm an awful person. Noted. Continue.
forbid something happened to your kid and people used it to weaponize against you, how would you react? I know how you would react.
I would think it's pretty fucked up. But then again, I wouldn't be the person that was allegedly at fault for it. So I don't know. Allegedly. Big alleged. Which, again, according to Rich, by the way, he doesn't even, we don't even need to say alleged. You can just say what you want, according to Rich.
We're going to have to watch his video where he has his kids in it after this.
And looks visibly upset. This is one of the... Smash is awful, but shirtless Sonic. I know, Groofus. I'm done. I'm like, Rich, you're already in the haters intro. I can't keep adding clips of you hating me. I need new people to hate me. Everyone already knows you hate me. Yeah, exactly. I am awful at gaming. Biggest feltings.
They have no creativity too. Why?
Oh God, Rich, you crack me up. I shouldn't find that funny. It's just he's so angry.
Why are you using Kino Casino's term?
Because it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. Felted. The reason why you hate their term is because they completely felt you every time they talk about you. So that word gets annoying to you.
Why can't you, like, even if I watch someone, I don't use their terminology. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait. I can't think of a time off the top of my head. That's literally how the human language works, though. Yes, you do, Rich. Let me find it and show it when that happens. I've ever seen in my life on YouTube, and I genuinely mean that. This is like so raw, it's almost painful to watch in real time while it's happening.
So painful. And the thing is, what if you think about this too, it just shows how much of a piece of shit he is. You know that the one thing you're going to bring up will bait me into getting pissed off, and they'll use this ammunition to make money. That's what he's doing right now.
Rich, that's what you're doing right now. You're literally streaming and getting donations doing this. What the hell? Oh, it's okay when you do it. I got you. When other people react to it, it's they're grifting or they're farming for content. But when you do it, you're just an innocent little butterfly not little, definitely not the weight of a butterfly either. But you know where I'm going. Zero.
But then again, this is a guy who had got $250,000 for his legal case and then went on a vacation and flexed that he was going on a vacation.
I got $250,000. Shit, that'd be nice. I'm at 71,000 so far, and the money that I've gotten so far has exceeded what I've needed to pay out so far. And I'm hopeful that the case ends and it gets thrown out and they can tidy up and get everything else. With the money that I have currently, it should be close to covering everything that's happened. That's how expensive a lawsuit is, guys. Like, and I'm sure, by the way, I'm sure I could have done it cheaper. I'm sure I could have gone to another lawyer and found a lawyer to defend me for a third of the price of Ron Coleman. I'm sure I could have, but I wanted to get the best lawyer I could. And doing my research, the track record, I was like, yeah, this guy's, and he had a lot of people that I believe in and trust vouch for him. I was like, yeah, no, this guy's legit. I'm very, very excited that he was okay with taking my case because he didn't even have to accept it. In fact, you could argue that he didn't even want to accept it, but he's like, you know what? No, I'll do a solid because you're tight with people that I'm tight with. Okay. It was one of those. I'm like, thank you. Like it was very, very I'm very grateful to have Ron Coleman. But he's very fucking expensive. He is. But when it comes to law, just like Rich, let me put it in your terminology. When it comes to food, you get what you pay for. Are you gonna buy the cheapest steak at the restaurant or at the grocery store, or are you gonna go to the nice steakhouse and get the fillet? I think we know what Rich is gonna pick here. I just need to use his kind of terminology for why I feel like it's important to get the best of the best, especially for the severity of what this case implications could mean just not just for me, but for the entire content creator community on the whole. I feel like in a weird way, I am representing everyone. And I don't mean that like to be like, oh, look at me. I'm like, no, this would have massive repercussions for the entire content creation community, up to and including ReviewTechUSA and Alyssa, by the way. These fucking retards can't realize that what they're doing is going to be used against them in the future and their friends and people they hang out with. Like, it's so stupid that they can't see that. And even if you tell it to them like that, they're like, no. Like, dude, it's like the sky's blue. No, it's not. Like these people, no matter what facts you present them with, they want to live in a fantasy world. What Alyssa is doing, in my humble opinion, is a very scary precedent that she's pushing forward for everyone. So yeah, I want to fight that as hard as I can. And yes, it costs a lot of money. It does. But I've been extremely transparent with people. I don't know how much more transparent I could possibly be. Whenever anyone asks anything, I give the information to them. Why? And this is, by the way, they don't even have a gotcha on me because that's what I've been doing. So now they try to invent problems. They're like, oh, now he's going on vacation with his family while he's grifting money off people. It's like, yeah, you're fucking right. I'm taking my family on vacation because the whole point of the lawsuit fund was to make sure that I could still live my life and raise my kids and not be affected by this bullshit. And people have been very graceful, and I'm very grateful. People have been very generous, and people have been saying, yes, please continue living your life. We will help you fight this lawsuit because this should not take away from raising your kids. You piece of shit. Rich, to use your language.
The first GTA I played was GTA 4. The first one I played actually was one of the top-down ones.
I can assure you, nothing will prepare you for this. This is crazy. And yes, that's Rich with his shirt off. My apologies in advance.
Once 2 cents donated.
Look, I'm telling you guys, when Kino reacts to this, they're gonna look at his face right after I say I'm sorry about his shirt off, guys, and his face is just fucking miserable. I can assure you, nothing will prepare you for this. This
Watch
is
his
crazy.
face, watch
And
his
yes,
face.
that's Rich with his shirt off. My apologies in advance.
Once 2 cents donated $10. Your super chat.
Yeah,
It's
nobody's
solely
triggered.
sponsored by me for the shits and giggles of it.
Oh my god, he's so gross.
And he won't say that Eric was Eric got no kills and ran off the map when I was fucking. No, but
Who cares, bro? Who cares what he's doing in the game? The story is what's happening here.
he's so not triggered. Does he that is the face of a man who's not triggered.
Meanwhile, Eric's just like doing a stream playing the Battlefield 6 beta. Oh, this is totally reactception right now, Max. I'm just waiting for Rich to react to this and then to see Kino to react to that. It's gonna be the original video's gonna be like a tiny little square. It's gonna be like box outside box outside box. It's gonna happen. The original video is gonna completely lose all meaning. Yeah, having a good time with.
Oh, you know that's not true. Does anyone know if the video is still there? You know for a fact that's not true.
With the viewers.
And
And
what
Rich
I
is
even
trying
say,
to
hold
troll,
on.
Anyone know?
like doing a stream, playing the Battlefield 6 beta, having a good time with.
Oh, that is the face of a man who's not triggered.
Meanwhile, Eric's just like doing a stream, playing the Battlefield 6 beta, having a good time with.
Oh,
Yeah, like I rated him after this, and he was just playing Battlefield 6, chilling with the chat. And when I rated him that night, Eric was even like, "Oh, Smash, you missed it. It was pretty funny. RTU came in here, was donating to me." And he was still casually just playing the game while he was talking. I was like, "Oh, that's crazy, really?" Like yes, that's exactly what was happening, Rich. And of course, he goes to hit the applause, like, because when he doesn't know what to say, exactly. So much streamception. He hits the applause when he has nothing to say. It's just like, time to think.
you know that's not true. Does anyone know if the video is still there? You know for a fact that's not true.
With the viewers. Oh, I thought he hit the applause. Never mind. My bad. And Rich, I'm
just
just so used to him hitting the applause every 3 seconds. Trying to troll him right now. So Rich is donating money to Eric, and it's showing up and it's reading it out loud because Eric is streaming a game while he's playing in a first-person shooter. So he's just listening to it.
Talk about downplaying. Holy shit.
Oh, how did I not describe the situation accurately? What do you mean downplaying? What did I downplay? That's what's happening. And Rich is trying to like get at him here.
If anybody's triggered, it's the guy donating to me. Shouldn't you use
Thank
that
you.
money
Hope you
for
enjoy.
your fucking blind daughter than donating it to me?
Shouldn't you use that money for your fucking blind daughter instead of donating to me? Now,
What is your response to saying something absolutely terrible? Let's see.
look at Rich. This is the face of a very felted man. The best part is I didn't even say anything. I just said, "Look at Rich," and he's like so mad that he has nothing to critique me on.
Jeff, I know you're a piece of shit. You're a genuinely, and I've known this before you even did the grifting thing, the right-wing grifting thing.
It's grifting. It's not. By the way, it's not grifting when Rich does the left wing thing. It's totally different, guys. Because he actually believes it. Apparently I don't, but he's the only one that's allowed to believe the things that he believes.
Should I not be triggered when someone when they have nothing else and they weaponize it?
Rich, you went to Eric's stream and donated money trying to get at him. You fucking idiot. You're like the dog that's barking and the dog barks back and you whimper and cry and run away. And then you try to complain to everyone about how the dog was mean to you. Like, bro, don't approach it in the first place if you're going to get so butthurt that someone's going to clap back at you. You, of all people, should know this.
Child who almost died as a way to get back at me? And you're going to say, oh, wow, Rich is actually a normal human being, felted. That's exactly what you're doing right here.
Again, Rich, don't go trying to stir the pot with people and not expect them to stir it back with you. I don't. It's almost like Rich is like, oh, I'm allowed to talk shit to you, but the things that you talk shit to me, those are off limits because reasons that I have described and I've decided. But now that you have gone over off limits with me, I'm going to start making shit up about you. And I'm not even going to say allegedly. I'm like, you can't do that shit, Rich. You can't do that.
And you make it like it's some brilliant thing. It's like if, God forbid, your wife got beaten up and she got hurt and it took her a year to rehabilitate. And
Rich, I would not be the one beating her up, Rich.
went to you, how about you go help your wife get up the stairs?
Again, Rich, that literally apples and oranges right now with the story that you just invented.
Would you be considered felted if you reacted to that?
I wouldn't be going to your stream and trying to talk shit to you and send money to you if my wife was in the hospital and trying to stir shit up with you. That would be fucking weird.
Think real hard. I know you'll just either use this as another clip or whatever, but if you really don't see the parallels there, then you're much worse than I even thought. But this is proof right here. Like they're making it like he just said, hey, Rich, you don't have a career. How about you go back to your YouTube channel that's deleted? Which that would actually do creativity. That'd actually be a win right there. But
I need an Ashton triangle. Self-felt alert. Self-felt alert.
they won't do that. Like, it's like, this is low-hanging fruit. And you're making it like it's some brilliant 4D chess that Eric did right here.
It was amazing.
I think it's time to make a video on Smash JT.
I can't wait. I think it's time to make a video on Smash JT. What is that, a fucking threat, Rich? Like, what are you going to say about me? What you literally have nothing on me. Every time you try to talk about me, I just completely own you. It's like embarrassing at this point. This is too fucking easy. I don't even have to say anything. Just point and laugh. You are so bad. I don't know what the hell happened to you. You used to be so good at this. For Kino Casino to cover this. This is going to be. He's so angry when he sees Kino Casino. He's like, I don't know which picture he's crying more in. This one. Kino's gonna make this a stamp, and they're gonna make this a stamp. Oh God. I didn't expect to spend this much time on this tonight, but this is just, oh God, this is great. Amazing. Ashton's going to lose his mind.
That's wild.
Never mind. I have no proof of it. So
Donating to somebody.
Oh, look at Rich being the bigger man. His brain's like, oh, I got an idea to make something up. No, probably shouldn't do that right now. That would be a bad look. I know, Predons. I know. Right, Arcuz?
That you don't like, somebody that you hate, instead of using it on your family.
Now, what I'm laughing at is not what Eric said, but how Rich reacted. Because my feeling on all this is what you fucking get, bro. You're trying to stir the pot and be the bully, and you got clapped back and you run away crying. It's fucking great. The bully lost. I'm going to laugh all day at that. It's amazing.
That's wild.
also, but I'm also like, I'm watching myself right now. Where was this big, huge reaction? You're aggrandizing it by making this artificial
It's not artifact. The big, huge reaction is you being completely silent and felt it. You didn't have anything. You couldn't think of anything to say because you're like, fuck. That's why it's so funny. Again, explaining the joke to a lefty doesn't really work, but I'm trying. You got to understand. Just take my word for it, Rich. It's really funny if you understand humor.
Action right here, which is, yeah, and it's like, oh my God, I said the really low hanging fruit thing.
Didn't Rich say like last year that he's going to work on losing weight too? Whatever happened to that? It's like going the other direction
to get a reaction. And I'm just calmly sitting there. I'm like, really? That's the first thing you go to? And it's just so brilliant, right?
Rich is just like, he's so mad at me for laughing. Watching his reaction to my reactions makes me laugh even harder. That is the face of a defeated man right there. And Eric just can't.
It's amazing how he's taking this off. He showed the whole thing.
Oh, you suck ass.
Gunjack donated 25 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. 8-bit Eric being shaved looks awfully familiar to that. It's humongous. Guy from H3H3.
Yeah, he looks fucking creepy,
Actually,
shaven.
Completely felt his life over while he's playing Battlefield.
And he's laughing at the fact, think about this too. It just shows, oh man, Jeff, when you get your comeuppance, I am going to be fucking tap dancing on your metaphorical electronic grave.
He just can't wait. I think deep down, he knows Alyssa doesn't have a case, but his bias, his confirmation bias wants her to win so bad so that he can be like, oh, that's a win on the chuds. Fuck this guy. He's a loser. He's always been a loser. And now we have proof that he's a loser. Like deep down, I think that's the real reason why he's defending Alyssa with all this. Because it's not about logic with him. It's about, he just hates me.
Because you will. You're already, wasn't there an article just done on him recently? Then he's stupid, and again with the money.
What? An article done on me recently? And I'm stupid, and again with the money? What? What do those words even mean? What are you talking about?
Of course, it's a fake laugh. But think about what he...
Dude, my fucking cheeks hurt that night. It was not a fake laugh. I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know how to do a fake laugh.
He's laughing at. That's brilliant to you, Jeff. But this is the guy who also called David Jaffe a piece of shit, who turned his kids trans.
I don't know if I necessarily said those words. He turned his kids trans and he put his quotes up there. I believe what I said was he is definitely at fault for encouraging that lifestyle of his child. And that's something that I will never defend as a dad. Like, never. So sorry, bro. You're not going to win me over in that conversation either. We're not going to have a conversation, be like, oh, let's meet in the middle. Why this would be okay. Like, no, fuck no. You failed as a dad if you defend that, in my humble opinion. Like, not even paying attention to it. Like, oh, Rich just donated to me? That's crazy.
Oh, you suck ass.
Not paying
BBSN
attention.
119 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Shiva Blaster for the 5-bagger says, Rich always says, stop talking about my kids. Well, Rich, somebody has to pay attention to them. Oh, god damn. Shiva Blaster's coming in with the fucking ice tonight. God damn. Shout out to Shiva Blaster. Shiva Blaster for another 5. If Eric was blind, Rich would have never sent him that money. Shiva's got banger after banger here. God damn, Shiva. Mad Master Porky, member for 2 months. Imagine giving someone money trying to dunk on them, but instead getting dunked on yourself. Absolutely embarrassing. Funny though. Thank you. Like that's literally take all the words out of it. Just if you just mute everything and just look at the mannerisms of him going in like, oh, I'm gonna say these things to him. And then Eric doesn't even change. He's just staring at the screen while it plays out to him. And he just talks. And you see Rich is laughing, go to oh, it's so priceless. RDH, Raging D head for the 5-banger. If Smash JT's wife or kids were ever hurt, Smash wouldn't be online going back and forth with the moron. Great point. Absolutely great point. If anything ever happened to any of my family members, there would be a massive change in what I do. Sorry. I am very blessed and grateful to have stability in my life, but I cherish that every moment. You guys know I take family very seriously, and I really do prioritize that. So yeah, it makes me roll my eyes when I hear him say something like, "Oh, if your wife got beaten up, you wouldn't feel that." I'm like, bro, I wouldn't be trying to start shit with someone. Okay, like I'd be caring for my wife that got the shit beat out of her. Like, what are you doing right now? What the fuck? This is so weird. This is so weird. But yeah. But thank you, RDH. Appreciate you. Look at how he starts it off too with the smile. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Eric good here."
John Carlos Hardwick donated $4.99 through Super Chat. How can you get felted if you don't play poker? Felted means you lose all your chips in poker.
I swear, like, what? What are these comments that he's getting?
Dude.
Eric Cartman grown up. Look at him.
No, but he's so not triggered. Does he that is the face of a man who's not triggered.
Yeah. If anybody's triggered, it's the guy donating to you. Shouldn't you use that money for your fucking blind dog?
The best part was Eric could not hear what Rich was saying live because Eric was streaming on his own. And Rich uses the same words, so it's almost like they're talking to each other. Like, listen to the.
If anybody's triggered, it's the guy.
Look at him.
No, but he's so not triggered. Does he that is the face of a man who's not triggered.
He's so not triggered. That is the face of a man who's not triggered, being sarcastic. And the response about being triggered.
If anybody's triggered, it's the guy donating to you.
If anyone's triggered, it's the guy donating to me. Like, what a perfect conversation. And they're not even in the same stream. That's amazing. I don't think I realized that until right now. That is impressive. I think that's what the art in this clip is.
Shouldn't you use that money for your fucking blind daughter than donating it to me? That's what.
Like how?
Like that is. By the way, Eric was like genuinely compassionate there. He looked over at the cameras like, shouldn't you be using that on your blind daughter instead of me? Like I don't even think he was trying to be funny. I think he was like genuinely like, dude, get your shit together, bro. Like, what are you doing? Trolling people on the internet with money? Like, no.
How is that even funny? How is that even an own?
The funny part is you, Rich. Your lack of reaction because he silenced you. That's what was funny about it. What he said wasn't funny. Your reaction was what was funny.
How does doing something that's the lowest hanging fruit an own?
Because you came in to bully him and he shut you up. That's how it was an own.
Jeff, when your downfall comes because your ego will absolutely make it happen. What happened with the money you got donated for your legal fund? Maybe the beginning of it, but at least it's proof you will. Oh my God, I'm going to be relentless on you, dude.
Wild.
What even was that rant right there? He can't wait to see me fail. That's so weird. I'm not waking up every day. Can't wait to see RTU fail. It just naturally continues to happen and finds me.
Yeah. Why? And there's, Eric's fine. So he would say something like that. First off, you could see in his face that he's pissed off.
He's confused. He's focused and confused. He's not pissed at all.
But they don't hang around him, Seymour. They don't hang around Kino Casino. You watch a show, so you have to use all their terms. It's fucking weird. No, that's not a reason.
I look at Kino Casino as like they're the big leagues. They're the pros at reacting. So yeah, I'm going to utilize their terminology if it works because they fucking rock. Like, oh, he's so mad at them because they're so good. Like Kino Casino on their streams on Kick, they got like 5,000 plus viewers on a stream. They have everyone on Kick. Like they are one of the top channels on Kick when they stream. I don't think Rich understands this. Which, oh, by the way, like I said, when Kino reacts to this, I will 1,000,000% be reacting and watching them because I can't wait to see. Like, I love watching them, but especially when it's 8-Bit Eric, RTU, and me potentially too. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna be there for that.
I know you hate me, and I know
I don't hate you. I fucking pity you. You're pathetic. I don't hate you at all. I mean, you could probably ask my chat. I've not had any anger towards you. Confusion, yes. Frustration. I thought it was really fucking weird when you reacted to my kids on your stream. But hate you? No, I don't hate you. You definitely hate me though, for some reason. Apathy is a worse emotion than hate. It is. It absolutely is. That's why I'm like, I worse than hate you. I don't care.
various things, including how you were diehard to the Amico till the very end. It was quite pathetic. But
so he's thinking that I'm so mad at him because he used to roast me for the Amico. I mean, rightfully so. I was wrong about the Amico, bro. I've said that multiple times. I was frustrated at the time because I disagreed with you, but I came around. It's like, yeah, no, Rich was right. Rich also was on Team Amico himself for a very long time, but he always leaves that part out. It's very strange how rules for me, not for thee, with the Amico situation.
he doesn't look happy.
Did Rich just say I don't look happy? How does Rich define what happiness looks like? He was trying to find my vacation picture because he wanted to say, "Oh, Smash One on vacation." Here you go, Rich. You missed this. This is the one you were looking for. This is flying back the day we were leaving Seattle. This is me and my wife. She is amazing. She is the light of my life. She is everything to me. She's beautiful. She's amazing. I don't have enough nice things to say about her and how happy she makes me. I don't look happy. What? Again, I ask Rich, what the fuck does happiness look like to you? Look at you, man. You're telling me I don't look happy? What the hell? David Chapman. I really appreciate Rich. He made me aware of Smash It. Apathy is one of the biggest kryptonite to haters and those who crave attention more than anything. I think he really loves that I react to him because he's like, oh, He does care because he's reacting to me. It's like, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. I'm not going to lie. This is entertaining shit. I don't know if I care about it, but it's entertaining. I feel like there's a difference there.
Like, yeah, the fact that I could go for low-hanging fruit that there's actually a girl that Eric groomed out there. He's a groomer. That's why he's defending Donald Trump, because Eric's probably a pedophile too.
And then we get into this. So that's actually a good place to wind it down. Shiva Blaster at the very end for the 5-banger. Every time Rich pauses your video, it's a freeze frame of you laughing at his dumbass. I told you after this segment, it was right at the beginning of the stream, my cheeks legit hurt because I was just laughing the entire time. Like, I was incredulous. Like, I'm like, can't be real. This is so bad that it's actually fucking hysterical. Yes, Nelson, he did self-cheer himself. That is, if you're not familiar with Rich, he does that every like 5 or 8 seconds or so, to the point where Kino Casino has been like calling it out and counting how many times he presses it. I just got a message from Eric. I invited Eric on tonight, but he wasn't able to join because he streamed himself. And he just told me that he just saw my message to him, but his internet cut out. So he had to stop his stream. So he can't join anyways, which sucks because I was just winding my stream down and I was going to see if he was streaming. I was going to send you guys over to him, but that sucks. Life is stranger than fiction. 100% agree.